A Storm Brews in Paradise, introducing Emilia Pérez. Emilia Pérez, the latest film from acclaimed director Jacques Audiard, promised a thrilling journey into Mexico's criminal underworld. The story follows a woman, played by pop star Selena Gomez, who transforms herself to escape a life of crime. However, even before its wide release, the film became embroiled in controversy. Questions arose about the film's authenticity, sparking debates about representation, cultural sensitivity, and the responsibility of filmmakers when depicting foreign cultures. The controversy surrounding Emilia Pérez goes beyond a simple discussion about artistic license. It raises crucial questions about who has the right to tell certain stories and how cultural nuances should be approached. The film serves as a stark reminder of the importance of cultural sensitivity in an increasingly globalized world. Authenticity Under Fire, a Mexican tale, not told by Mexicans. At the heart of the controversy lies the film's portrayal of Mexico. Critics point to the filming location as a glaring example of the film's disconnect from its purported setting. Despite being set in Mexico, Emilia Pérez was primarily shot in French studios. This decision, while attributed to budget constraints by Audiard, raised eyebrows and fueled accusations of the film being a superficial representation of Mexican culture. Adding fuel to the fire was the lack of Mexican representation in the film's main cast. Selena Gomez, an American actress, was cast as the titular character. While Gomez's casting initially sparked excitement, it quickly drew criticism for taking away a potentially career-defining role from a Mexican actress. This casting choice, coupled with the limited presence of other Mexican actors in significant roles, further cemented the perception that Emilia Pérez was a missed opportunity for authentic Mexican representation. Further concerns arose regarding the accuracy of the film's portrayal of specific details. Critics, including Mexican cinematographer Rodrigo Prieto, pointed out inaccuracies in the depiction of Mexican prisons and courtroom procedures. These inaccuracies, they argued, demonstrated a lack of thorough research and a disregard for the realities of the environment the film aimed to portray. The controversy surrounding Emilia Pérez highlights the fine line filmmakers must tread when depicting cultures different from their own. A director's defense shifting sands of justification. Faced with mounting criticism, director Jacques Audiard offered explanations and defenses for the creative choices made during the production of Emilia Pérez. However, his responses were often seen as contradictory and did little to quell the controversy. Initially, Audiard attributed the lack of Mexican actors in prominent roles to budgetary limitations. This explanation, however, was met with skepticism, with many pointing out the substantial budget allocated to the film's production. In later interviews, Audiard seemed to shift his stance, defending the casting choices as a deliberate attempt to promote diversity. He questioned the very notion of a Mexican type, suggesting that his casting decisions were intended to challenge traditional notions of ethnicity and representation. This defense, however, was met with further criticism, with many accusing Audiard of using diversity as a shield to deflect legitimate concerns about representation. The inconsistencies in Audiard's explanations only served to further fuel the controversy surrounding the film. His shifting justifications were perceived by some as a sign of defensiveness, rather than a genuine attempt to engage with the criticism. The Emilia Pérez controversy underscored the importance of clear and consistent communication from filmmakers, particularly when handling sensitive cultural representations. The controversy surrounding Emilia Pérez ignited a firestorm of opinions and reactions from film critics, journalists, and fellow actors. The film became a lightning rod for discussions about cultural appropriation, representation, and the responsibilities of artists. Renowned Mexican director Guillermo del Toro, known for his visually stunning and culturally rich films, surprised many by praising Emilia Pérez. Del Toro defended the film, commending its tone and cinematic reality. He drew comparisons between Audiard's work and that of legendary filmmakers like Federico Fellini and Luis Buñuel, suggesting that Emilia Pérez transcended cultural boundaries to achieve a level of artistic excellence. On the other side of the spectrum, Mexican journalist Cecilia González penned a scathing critique of the film, accusing it of perpetuating harmful stereotypes about Mexico. González argued that Emilia Pérez exploited the very real and tragic issue of missing persons in Mexico for dramatic effect, further adding to the controversy. She criticized the film's portrayal of Mexican characters, arguing that they lacked depth and authenticity. Selena Gomez, at the center of the casting controversy, acknowledged the criticism but defended her performance and the dedication she brought to the role. She highlighted the positive reception the film received at the Cannes Film Festival, where it reportedly received a 20-minute standing ovation. Despite the controversy, Emilia Pérez sparked a crucial conversation about representation and cultural sensitivity in filmmaking. Despite the controversy that swirled around it, Emilia Pérez became a surprising contender during the awards season. The film garnered an impressive 13 Oscar nominations, including a nod for Best Original Song, making it the most Oscar-nominated non-English language film in history. This unexpected success raised further questions about the impact of the controversy on the film's reception among industry professionals. Emilia Pérez went on to win 11 awards, including 4 Golden Globes, further solidifying its place in cinematic history. The film's awards haul, despite the controversy, sparked debate about the role of artistic merit versus social responsibility in evaluating a film's worth. Some argued that the film's artistic achievements should be considered separately from the controversy surrounding its production, while others maintained that the two were inextricably linked. The Emilia Pérez controversy serves as a cautionary tale for filmmakers navigating the complexities of cultural representation in a globalized world. While the film's numerous awards and nominations highlight its artistic achievements, they do not erase the valid concerns raised about its authenticity and cultural sensitivity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more content.